The biggest reason why I wanted to open the podcast is to talk about the struggles, not only growing up, but also the struggles and journey that we've gone through as entrepreneurs. My name is Shelly Rabang. I am the owner of Encompass Movement. I'm a stretch practitioner as well as a mobility personal trainer. So I decided to start the Stretch of Identity podcast because I felt for myself growing up, I never really had someone to turn to talk about my experiences. I just find ever since starting Encompass Movement as a new business owner, it's been a journey for me, and I didn't realize that there was a good network for me to dab into when it came to owning a business and starting my business. The biggest reason why I wanted to open the podcast is to talk about the struggles, not only growing up, but also the struggles and journey that we've gone through as entrepreneurs in our line of work. So I actually thought about starting the podcast in 2022 when I first became a personal trainer. The biggest thing that I realized is I felt that I have such a strong story to share, but I had no outlet. For one, it's because I'm not the greatest at social media. That's still something I'm learning. But I felt that I'm able to share my story much better through words and through connecting with people, and I just didn't know how to do it. So the thought of starting a podcast made the most sense. And then I made some connections at some previous jobs that I've had, and it led me to this point with making really good connections within the Filipino community. It's not just the Filipino community, but it's the business community in general in Winnipeg. And it just helped me decide that yes, this is something that I want to do, because it's not only my story that I want to share, it's everyone else's story that I want to share as well, because I feel that everyone can connect no matter what our background is, no matter what our upbringing is. There will always be a point of shared knowledge and shared experience that we can use moving forward. And that's basically the whole premise of this project, is to have a platform to share our stories that we're not able to share on social media because we don't have someone talking to us about it. So what you should expect from the episodes is I will always start out the episode with me doing an assisted stretch. The beginning will always be, what area of the city did they grow up in? So that's gonna be the beginning portion, is talking about them, their upbringing, their career venture. And then I dive a bit more deeper when it comes into the interview portion. That's when we start to do the storytelling and we start to talk about our experiences and everything like that. At the end, that's when I'm gonna really draw into conclusion a question, like an action item that I want the audience to do, so they can, if they related in some way to the guest, I want the audience to have something that they can use as homework to move forward with. I've decided to start the Stretch of Identity. I look at the camera? Okay. And my family as well. Cut that part out.
Which one?
The second generation Filipino Canadian. That does not make sense. Just that explains somewhere else.